It's Sunday, July 10th, and in case you hadn't heard, we're chasing the runner.
3, 2, 1, hit it. We're looking for 2 cans that have our clues. And here they come. Go ahead, it's on the side of the tent. Yeah, I got it, Travis. Let's go, team!
Come on. Ninth Street, go.
The Armitage Station is located at 944 West Armitage Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. Purchase a ticket to ride the train.
We're going to Chicago. I saw the first can we picked up had something to do with the Great Chicago Fire. It was caused by Mrs. O'Leary's cow.
You're heading to my hometown, Chicago. Okay.
Bravo Squared is past us, but we're all gonna be, I think, neck and neck on this one.
Hello and welcome to day 10 of the most epic chase America has ever seen. I'm Matt Pat, and this is The Runner. Another day, another $15,000 are on the line as the bounty, currently at $60,000, continues to climb, and the runner continues to run. Will today be the day we witness a second runner fall to a chaser team? We'll soon find out. We'll also be dropping America's next cash task in just a few moments, so get ready to win. But yesterday, first, the chase went down in beautiful, windy, deep dishy Chicago. How did the chasers adapt to having to navigate through one of the biggest cities in the game so far? It's time to find out.
Bounty's up to 45,000, I believe, and climbing. That's pretty awesome. The only number I care about is the $500,000.
This girl tagged us, and then the runner, and then hashtag programmers stole the hat. Brother Nature will steal the beard. Hashtag steal.
Yeah, I'm not too scared of Brother Nature. I'm sure at some point they're going to be famous with their surgically enhanced cheekbones and their marketing skills for puka shell necklaces.
I lied. So it's me, the runner, hashtag Soon Savage. Let's hope that tomorrow's challenge is bad, because you literally can't even. And that's actually pretty funny because, I mean, we can't sometimes.
Sometimes we just can't even. I mean,
So that's why I'm going to tweet back, because I actually think that's kind of funny.
That's hilarious.
But you know what's really funny about this runner is that he can't even stop making mistakes.
Confidence? I'm good. My confidence level today is right where it should be. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm perfectly aware of my skills. I know where I gotta go. I know I've got a head start on the chasers. I know what I need to do when I get there. I'm ready for whatever.
Chicago? We're going to Chicago. Chicago Bulls, yeah? Yeah. Is their thing? Yeah. And it's a flaming cow? Could be red. It's a Red Bull. Red Bull. Red Bull.
Sweet and Savage was first out of the challenge, and we're looking at them right now. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it really matters who's following who right now. I think we all know we're going to Chicago. So I guess it'll all just depend on this act clue.
Do we want to plug in the original address where the barn burned down? Do we want to plug in the address to one of the 5 still standing establishments from the fire? Or do we want to just still head in the general direction of Chicago and wait for a geofence?
I want to plug it in where the original building burned down.
So now we just need to find where the actual Great Chicago Fire happened. I feel like I've heard about that in the movie, and maybe like downtown somewhere, some buildings, or is it out by like a farm more?
It's not breaking the rules if we're keeping up with it.
I'm not doing.
Really?
So we know we're going to Chicago, based on the whole cow fire, where the fire started, and it was a barn. That address currently doesn't exist anymore, but there's a fire academy that sits right there. We just got a runner alert. Ooh, is that the city? We just got a runner alert.
Runner alert! Dude. All right, it says park your car and take the L train. EL train.
EL train.
Oh my God.
Take the brown line from Armitage.
You must take the L train from Armitage.
Armitage Station.
So take the brown line from Armitage Station to the Merchandise Mart Station.
Take the brown line from Armitage Station to the Merchandise Mart Station. You must take the L train from Armitage Station. And you must take the L train from Armitage Station.
Time to get on
We're
a
taking
train.
the train.
Let's do it. Got my 3 tickets. Go to Chicago Riverwalk between Clark Street and Dearborn Street. Find your kayak. Is this the brown one? The loop? This gets me to Clark, whatever. I gotta get to the Chicago Riverwalk. We're at Armitage, right?
All right. Armitage, brown, purple line. Okay. Excuse me.
Hang on. Merchandise mark. Boom. Got it. 3 stops. I'm good. I'm good.
You guys, do you care if we go in front of you guys?
We're in a race.
We're in a race called the
Do
Runner.
you guys know where the brown line is?
Thank you.
Doors open on the right at merchandise hall.
Take a look. See if those people chasing me are out there. I don't want them to catch me.
So this is the brown line? Okay. Armitage Station to the Merchandise Mart Station. Okay. You must take the L train from Armitage Station, so that's here. Right. So we're good.
Should we just get a day pass?
No, just buy the ticket, Jen.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Try it, man. Can I have my phone?
Left.
This way?
Yep.
We cannot let them catch that train. See up there? Allie, we're good.
I'm using my GPS to get me to the riverfront. I'm heading towards LaSalle, heading to the riverfront.
Wait, we got another clue. The marina and the cove and the theater and the swimming pool and the jetty and the boardwalk. Watch how quick America figures this out though. It's crazy. You guys are, it's wild.
Does that make sense to you guys? Any of this
The
stuff?
marina and the cove and the theater and the swimming pool and the jetty and the boardwalk.
You can't tell. Not just yet, Brennan. Keep your face it the other way.
The marina and the cove and the theater and the swimming hole and the jetty and the boardwalk. Does that make sense?
They all come together probably in that one, maybe that one area.
Someone responded to it telling us that the answer is Riverwalk.
Good ask.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Go down. He said across the bridge and down below is the Riverwalk. It's all just up and down this. It's the Riverwalk. The Riverwalk. But we started where it ends. That's where construction is. We just see it yet, so I guess it's just being really observant. We're just gonna run up and down it and see if we see them anyway.
Woo!
Wait, is this it? Is this working out?
Merchandise Mart.
All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go. It's a lovely freaking day here in Chicago. Look at this great view.
We might use one of our buttons on this guy that's taunting us.
All right, here's my booby. Put that right there and head out to sea.
That could 100% be him. She's right there. Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. Beware, bearded men of Chicago. Team Sweet and Savage is looking for you. That being said, the runner lives another day and getting away on the Chicago River, no less. I hope that his beard managed to stay dry. In fact, I was so concerned about it last night. It kept me up all night. I have some of the weirdest dreams from this show. Now, as we just saw, the runner's daily op went down just off the amazing Chicago River Walk, which was the correct answer to yesterday's Act 2 clue. Let's find out now who entered that in at go90.com/therunner and won themselves $500 for the trouble. Here are the preliminary Act 2 winners. On the big board, Ronald R., Jonathan F., Kevin R., Farah S., Ellie S., Maria H., Alex K., Cameron N., Catherine Q., and Morgan L. Congratulations, guys. That wraps up an incredible day 9, so let's jump right into whatever day 10 has in store for the Chase teams as we go live to the man that slowly butters my bread with his Swiss Army knife, Kaj Larson. Kaj, you better have some good news for me today. What are the Chaser teams up to?
Yeah, Matt, well, it is day 10 here in Southside Chicago, but it feels like day 10,000 away from you, my brother from another gaming mother. But I'm glad that you talked about knives because me and the Chase teams, we've been sharpening the knife on strategy here. And I don't know if you guys can tell this, but these guys are getting really good. They're getting closer and closer to the target. They're converging. They're zigging when others zag in terms of strategy. And that's resulting in the noose being tightened around the neck of the runner. Let's check in with our teams before I issue today's challenge. First, really happy to talk to you guys first.
Hi, Kaj.
You guys were so excellent yesterday, and you used some really interesting strategy. Tell me what happened. How did you guys get on the train and everybody else managed to miss the train? A little secret there?
Yes, our secret was these nice gentlemen helped us along the way. They let us squeeze right in front of them and told us about the train situation.
We actually came to the exact location we need to go. They were so helpful, and
chivalry is not dead, Kaj.
Chivalry is not dead. That is true. Okay, well, good luck today, you guys. I think you're going to do great, and it's nice to see you guys performing so well.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Yes, hello, you guys. How are you? Good to see you. Guys always make me happy. So, what's not making me super happy is there's a ton of smack talk going on between you and the runner. Why does he seem to have it out for you guys?
Yeah, we don't really like to talk bad about people and stuff, but I guess we've been talking bad about him too, because he's been dishing it out there. Yeah, what do you think?
I just think we should just meet him in person and have a talk with him. Sit him down, give him some pizza, and really get to know each other. Maybe that'll happen today.
Right after we push the button.
Yeah.
All right, well, best of luck to you guys. I'm feeling it.
Thanks.
What's up, friend zone?
Morning, Kaj.
Good. I know you guys like to keep it friendly in the friend zone, but give me the real deal. In terms of competition, standing here amongst you, who do you think is your biggest competition?
Everyone.
Everyone's our biggest competition now. I think everyone's really stepped up their game. It's all the Chase teams going after one guy. So it's fairly even competition at this point.
And you can see the last couple of days have kind of zigzagged. Everybody's just taking the lead. Teams that were behind have now gotten in front. So everyone's in competition right now.
We're all hungry for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I did notice that. It does seem like everybody's honing their strategy and getting closer and closer, which makes for a way more exciting game.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Good luck today, you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Bravo Square.
What's up, guys?
How are you guys doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. You guys are actually doing excellent. It's nice to see you right back there at the top. What do you think's happening? Did you change up your strategy, or are you just kind of hitting your groove?
Just adapting. Yeah, it's a long game. There's going to be a lot of changes, so it's going to be about adapting. And as I've been saying, it's all about getting in a rhythm, and we've been in a good rhythm the past couple of days.
Yeah, well, that's what we said the other night, right? Improvise, adapt, overcome, catch the runner.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Press the button, all that good stuff.
Make that happen today.
We'll do it.
All right, fellas. Programmers.
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing?
We're doing well.
So there's been a little bit of chatter. I think there's this idea out there that you guys are all brains and no brawn. Why do you guys seem to do so well at the mental challenges and not the physical challenges?
Well, I totally disagree with that. The most physical challenge we had was running up and down that hill, and we beat everybody by several minutes. We've won over half of all the challenges so far. The ones where more luck is involved or more equalizing and kind of plays to everybody's strength. I mean, we can't win them all, but I think we're doing excellent in the challenges. We've never been more than a couple minutes behind.
And like Friendzone said, all the chase teams are getting to the location pretty effectively now. So I mean, we've been the only team so far that's been in that situation that's successfully executed catching the runner. So I think that gives us a huge advantage. So when the runner slips up again, we'll be there.
Yeah, nice. I agree. You guys are all hacking the game in really unique ways, and everybody is getting better, sharpening that knife, right? Yep. One last thing that I want to talk to you guys about, which I'm super proud of you guys for doing, is you came up with this cool idea of auctioning off Bree's hat. What's happened with Hat Fest 2016?
Yeah, it's really rolling along. We got the hat just in the scuffle of catching Bree, and it kind of like picked up some legs of its own, and we decided we would auction it off and match whatever we sold it for to give to a charity of Bree's choosing. I think it's up to $250 now.
Yeah.
All the chase teams and Kaj have signed it, so
keep bidding, America.
Anything it goes to, we'll match and cool. Send it to a good cause.
Can you clue us in on the charity, or do we not know yet?
Bree is picking the charity. I don't know if she's decided yet, but whatever she picks, I'm sure will be a worthy cause.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, we'll update that next.
Yeah, cool. Absolutely.
All right. Well, good luck and Godspeed to all our chase teams. I'm going to issue today's challenge right here from Vito and Nick's Pizzeria. So, chase teams, here's what you have to accomplish today. In the parking lot outside are a bunch of pizza boxes, each of which contain a piece of an image. You have to assemble those pizza boxes, and then you have to put them together in order to reveal that image, which will reveal the clue leading you in the direction of the runner. As always, once you're on the move, America will vector you into the precise location of your target. Are you ready to get your chase on?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Yeah, Matt, Pat, well, you can see that our chase teams are off to assemble their pizza puzzle, and hopefully that will get them some traction on the runner. Back to you.
Awesome. Kaj, now, before you go, first off, the charity that Bree selected yesterday, since apparently you guys don't watch our 12 o'clock shows here, break my heart, sir. Sorry, our midday shows. No harm, no foul. I understand you're busy off in the field, but it's more than sport, just so you're aware. And secondly, I always ask you for a favor as you're traveling around this great country of America. Would you mind getting me a 6-pack of deep dish pizza, sir?
Absolutely. One, Matt, I'm super stoked to hear. That is a great charity. And so let's ramp that total up and let's contribute as much as we can. And of course, I am ready to fatten you up with a 6-pack of deep dish pizza, and we'll catch a flick together and we'll mow through that thing. Back to you.
Awesome. Wow, this bromance is starting to move out of the friend zone. I feel like we need to back it up a little bit. He's gonna fatten me up. Wow. All right, Kaj, I can't wait for you to come back to the studio, buddy. We're gonna have a feast from across the country. Remember, even after the chasers have successfully completed their challenge, they will not have all the information that they need in order to get to the runner's daily op. They need your help, America. That means now is the time for you to act. Because you'll provide the missing piece of intel and 10 of you will win $500 for doing it, this, America, is your act clue. Check it out.
Want to play a game? Follow the link, beat the game, then interpret the results for the missing words to the clue. The chasers are counting on you.
Good luck, America. And now let's find out how all that social madness is paying off for the loyal members of the Runner Syndicate. You guys watching at home, let's move on to the official Runner Leaderboard. Here it is, where we're keeping track of the most active Twitter users across America. Every tweet of yours that uses the hashtag #TheRunnerSweepstakes all one word, hashtag the runner sweepstakes, and gets liked or retweeted by anyone, acts as a virtual entry into a drawing. And the more likes and retweets that you collect, the better your chances at winning the leaderboard sweepstakes. Because for every like that you get, you earn 1 entry. For every retweet that you get, you earn 2 entries into the sweepstakes. The day before the epic chase ends, the winners of the leaderboard sweepstakes will be randomly selected from all of those entries. There will be a $5,000 prize. Oh, and there'll be a $10,000 prize. And one lucky winner will win themselves $20,000 for just tweeting, using a hashtag about a show that you happen to be watching. How great is that? $20,000. So tweet your chaser tips, tweet your runner sightings, tweet your memes, tweet your fan art, tweet whatever you gotta tweet, but make sure that you're using the hashtag and make sure that you're not using bots. It'll disqualify you. I think it's one of Asimov's laws of robotics or something like that. And if you want to see that act clue one more time, you can always rewatch this episode here on Go 90. Please rewatch this episode on Go 90 because we need those views to get a season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Or you can always find it out on all of our social media, Twitter, Instagram, @TheRunnerGo90. Follow us. We are literally everywhere you want to be. Make sure that you like us on Facebook too while you're at it. When you have the answer, enter it at go90.com/therunner for your shot at $500. And share the answer with all your favorite chaser teams. If they want a shot at catching the runner, they're going to need your help. And finally, if you don't have it already, get the Go 90 app right now to get all the latest breaking news on the chase of the century. All right, guys, there you go. That is the episode for today. We'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific with the live updates and details about the status of the runner, the journey, the chasers, my deep dish pizza, and more chances to win and play the game. Until then, the chase continues. See you later today. 6-pack of deep dish is coming, guys. Hello, America, and welcome back to day 10 of the new breed of reality. This is The Runner. I'm Matt Pat, coming to you very live from Runner HQ. When we last left our chasers, they were in Chi-Town frantically assembling dozens of pizza boxes into a giant clue-revealing puzzle. This was the largest scale challenge in terms of pieces they've ever had up to this point in the game. So they had to wrangle, assemble, turn, and organize this huge clue. They certainly worked hard for it. I'm sure that their parents were super proud. Just goes to show what you could do with your time if you make the right life choices. Hey mom, look, no hands. I'm turning pizza boxes into a clue on a reality program to earn money from hunting someone across country. Fantastic life goals. And when the chase teams finally succeeded in their challenge, they were rewarded with this. This clue right here. Blank. That is to say, the second line. The state is your arena. The town has a love of iron and a bronze 23. Fortune and glory await you if you find victory. All right, so while they were busy with pizza boxes, you guys jumped on your cash task to reveal the missing line and get the chasers on their way. You started off playing a very fun game where you threw pepperoni onto a pizza. Pew, pew, pew. I'm sure everyone at E3 was raving about this game. Look at that graphical fidelity. It looks just like a real pizza. So coming to an Xbox One near you soon, friends. So when you finished that game, you got this image right here. Duh, obviously, this is nothing but Braille written in pepperoni, right? Braille pepperoni. That is the cutting edge clues that we have here on The Runner. So when you read the Braille, you helped complete the chaser's clue with the following. Here it is. There is a lady in Paris that heeds Salve Regina. That is to say, the second line, the state is your arena. The town has a love of iron and a bronze 23. Fortune and glory await you if you find victory. All right, so let's break this baby down to figure out where the runner is going. Let's start with that first part, Salve Regina. It's a Roman Catholic hymn that's known worldwide. It's a popular one. The second line of that hymn, that is to say the second line of that hymn reads, "Hail our life, our sweetness, and our hope." Well, did you know that the motto of the University of Notre Dame just so happens to be life, sweetness, and hope, in reference to that very line? All right. And of course, Notre Dame literally translates to Our Lady, and the University of Notre Dame is in the state of Indiana. Indiana, the state. That is our arena. And a love of iron, or an iron statue of the word love, and a bronze 23, which is a bronze statue of our 23rd president. Anyone know the 23rd president of the United States? History buffs? Benjamin Harrison. I had to look it up. They can both be found in Indianapolis. There it is. The solution to today's clues, Indianapolis. Did you figure that one out too? Probably not. You were probably too busy playing Pokemon Go. I understand that Charizard isn't going to capture itself. We'll reward 10 of you for revealing that critical line of the clue later tonight. But right now, let's check in with what's breaking on the chase for the runner. Check it up to the big board. So earlier today, this is immediately after the clue was revealed to America. And what you'll see here is something we haven't seen over the course of the chase to this point. Everyone literally going in every different direction. You have Brogrammers and Friend Zone going south. You have Bravo Square and Brother Nature going east. Sweet and Savage going north. Very clearly, people were confused about what the solution to the clue today was, and they're heading in all different directions as a result. But the true test of that, maybe they were just trying to get through traffic. Well, that's not the case, because as you'll see here, Brogrammers and other teams going off east, and Bravo Square and Friend Zone going directly south. This was a pivotal moment because what we're seeing on the GPS is that there are 50% of teams going to the wrong location and 50% going to the correct location of Indianapolis. So this is truly a watershed moment. And in the lead of all of these teams, once again, Bravo Square. Bravo to you guys, Bravo Square, to take you through a little bit of their mindset and what took them on the right path when it came to this clue. Here's Bravo Square in the car on their way to Indianapolis.
Some people might be going to Notre Dame. Is that close? Yeah, it's an hour and a half away, but it's in a completely different part of the state. So people might actually be heading to Notre Dame. Everybody on Twitter is saying Notre Dame. Nice, Brandon. Our team is smarter than everybody else. Plus, I had been guessing Indianapolis from the second we landed in Chicago. I knew we were going to Indianapolis. It's the only major city within a day's drive.
So Bravo Square trusting not only their own instincts, but also their loyal social media community team. So congratulations to you guys. They are the first on the tail of the runner today. And if anyone has a chance of stopping the runner today, July 10th, they're the ones to do it. But closely on their heels is Friend Zone, who were a bit less sure about which direction they should be headed, one or the other. They ended up following Bravo Square and on the right track now. But to give you a little insight into the way they were thinking through this clue, it's Friend Zone themselves in the car.
They're third off the lot. We're not really sure if the first or second teams know where they're even going because the challenge is so difficult and they both point at two different cities that have a lot to do with the clues.
It's another 50-50 situation. It's like Cleveland and Columbus again. So some people are saying Paris, Illinois. In our clue, it says use the second line. The state is your arena. We are already in Illinois, so it's telling us the state is your arena. Some people are saying back to Notre Dame, which is in like South Bend, Indiana.
So we're just going to roll the dice. It's a 50-50 shot. We're going to head in one direction, hoping everybody heads in the other direction, and that's the wrong one for them.
And so once again, it just goes to show the importance of solving every element of those clues, making sure that you understand how each and every word of that clue fits together to point in the right direction. But now, for some runner strategy analysis, let's go to the person who is the most qualified in the entire universe to talk about runner strategy, former runner herself, Bree. Hey, Bree.
We meet again.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
How does it feel? Like, because that's not an exaggeration. You are the person who is most qualified in the universe to talk about runner strategy because you're the only other person to have ever done it.
It feels really cool.
Yeah.
I feel honored that I was selected as the first runner. And it's just a really awesome feeling and experience. So it's cool to be able to say that I'm the only one that has the inside analysis.
Well, and it's cool to have the experience to hang out with you as that universal expert. So one of the things that I really want to talk to you about today is we've seen over the course of the last couple days, the new runner is not shy about tossing shade.
Right.
He is very open about kind of trash talking the other teams, which was something that you yourself didn't do a lot of. You were much quieter, you were much more stealthy. In fact, to give you an idea of the differences, let's check out some of his highlights of his trash talking.
Not too worried about the chasers. Comparing myself to the chasers is like comparing apples and some sort of fruit no one's ever heard of. Yeah, I'm not too scared of Brother Nature. I'm sure at some point they're going to be famous with their surgically enhanced cheekbones, Sweet and Savage. They must just be using the hotel shampoo and conditioner because they both have the same lackluster lack of sheen and bounce. Friend zone? Like, will they? Won't they? Just kiss already. And the programmer, they're probably too busy arguing about whether to use tabs or spaces.
So that's a little bit of his past historical remarks, but he continues every day to submit videos to us to air on this show right now, his trash talk. In fact, here's some from this morning, in fact.
Pretty sure I was well ahead of the chasers yesterday. I don't think the chasers were anywhere near me when I got down to the Riverwalk. I know that someone tried to capture me. I guess the Sweet and Savage initiated their capture device because I guess all beards look alike to them.
Ooh.
But
beard profiling.
It wasn't me, so sorry, ladies. Live to play another day. Fear the beard.
Great. He's really rallying behind the fear of the beard. So what's your thought? You chose to run the race one way. He's very clearly choosing an opposite path, making him into kind of a villain of this leg. What is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea?
I'm not exactly sure if it's a good idea or a bad idea. I had no idea what to do when I was going into it, and I sort of played the game to what I knew best and what I thought would work, and that's rally a team behind me and sort of make my own personality in the game. I think he's doing exactly that also. He's making his own personality. His personality is the villain, and that's his strategy, and that might work. I think it's smart to make a different personality than mine because you need to build your own following. But in terms of making your personality the meanest guy in the game, I don't know if that's a good idea, but he's playing it hard.
Well, he's definitely a divisive character, right? And that's worked for that's worked in some capacities, building loyalty around him. In others, it's turned him away and turned him toward the chaser teams. One thing that I'd like to hear though from you is your input on the chaser teams themselves, as someone who was kind of chased by them. So one-word analysis of each of the chaser teams. First off, the team that caught you. Historically a front runner, very strong across the board performance. The guys who are trying to hack this game, one-word analysis, Team Programmer.
Programmers, tech savvy.
Okay, great. Because of their hacking, their smart use of social media. Fantastic. Bravo Square, these guys, kind of slow start out of the gate, but now, today they're in the lead. Yesterday they were in second place. The day before they were in the lead. So they've been late bloomers here. Thoughts?
Street smarts, they're learning quick, they're picking up.
So yeah, they're being very adaptive to how the game has been played.
Yes.
Cool. All right, next up, we have obviously the friend zone. So these guys, an interesting mix. The will they, won't they dynamic, but historically they've been strong performers. They've been consistently 1, 2, 3. Rarely are they in the back of the pack, and today they're currently in second place. Thoughts? One word.
One word. I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say romantic comedy.
Really? Okay.
You love to watch. You're rooting for them, but you're okay if they don't make it because you can just sit back and watch them.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's fun to watch.
Is there any romance there? Thoughts?
I think there is. Maybe they don't know it yet, though.
Yeah. So can a man and woman truly have a platonic relationship?
Yeah, I believe they can.
Yeah. Like us.
Yeah.
Like us.
We're great.
Oh,
we have our own handshake.
Yeah, we do it, everything. And lastly, I believe, we have 2 more. We have Sweet and Savage here. Right. Sweet and Savage, these girls, kind of hit or miss some days. Very cool using a different strategy where they use their feminine wiles to kind of bring someone along to help them on the leg of the chase yesterday.
Can be smart. It can work.
Can be smart, but also, some days they're kind of all over the place, a bit unfocused. What are your thoughts?
Right. I'm going to say the underdog. They've been behind more times than not, but there's still belief in them. They can still get out there.
Yeah, strong, independent women who are finding their way through the course of this game. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
And then lastly, obviously, Brother Nature. So these guys, the island duo who we initially wrote off as like, oh, they're just a bunch of Hawaiian dudes, but have shown themselves to be pretty fierce competitors, you know, over the last 3 or 4 days here. What do you think? Are they a threat?
Are they a threat? Potentially. I think they've just found their zen. My one word is going to be zen.
Yeah, so they found their zen. It's all that tea and breathing regimen, right?
Yes.
All right, and the thing that I think goes without saying is even though we're classifying them as one word and we have catchy hashtags and this and that for them, all of them are strong competitors. All of them are real people who are put into this really challenging situation. And we're getting, it's the thing I love about this show is you're getting like vlog style videos from all of them talking about the challenges of this chase, which is very cool.
Absolutely. They're all great contenders in the race, and that's the beauty of the show. It can change at any moment.
Yeah, and all it takes is one good day, and then that bounty is yours.
Yes.
Yes, fantastic. Well, Bree, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. Always a highlight of my day. All right, guys, that means it's time for social media. So just like a cow does nothing but chew on grass all day long for its sustenance, so too does the social media team chew on the cud of your social interactions to make this game run. And today they are sporting beards. Very multicolored beards, in fact. Annie, I'm digging your psychedelic beard.
Thank you. Just
And well, at least 8 teams are wearing beards, and it looks like, Laura, what is this? It's like udders I should be milking or something.
or a Viking hat.
Or yeah, I was gonna say like a Viking hat straight out of Skyrim. This is fun. Woo! There it is. So guys, what has been going on in social media land? Rakik, I'm digging your beard the most. Are people fearing the beard?
Yes, I mean, no, they are not.
No?
At all. I mean, after all the hate that the runner's been spewing, he's like trying to gather the little supporters that he does have left.
Yeah.
So we have Brass Master over here saying, best part of my day is seeing the runners jabs at the non-chasers, hashtag team runner.
Okay, so he does have supporters.
Yeah, a few. I mean, like, the few he does have left.
Wow, okay,
are
so
supporting
you're
him.
seeing on social media that he's lost a lot of people from all the trash
after
talking.
all the trash talk.
So he's a divisive character, to say the least.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, but that being said, there is a team runner still in existence, and one of the things that we've talked about is they're always asking about, like, how can the social media crew help the runner, right? Because unlike the chaser teams are solving clues, and America is helping them with that. Here's your next destination, here's the answer to the clue, this and that. Runner doesn't have that. So how can a social media crew who is loyal to Team Beard help the runner at this point?
I mean, Smelling Ellen right here is just trying to throw things off course. So she says Notre Dame Church in Paris, Illinois, hashtag fear the beard. And you can't see the little box, but it's like the little devil horns.
Devil horns, little devil emoji. Okay, so basically what that's saying then is if I want to help Team Runner, I can submit to the chaser teams misleading information.
Exactly.
You know, we saw earlier today the teams are fragmented, some going to one location, some going to the correct location of Indianapolis. So if I'm supporting the runner, I can pretend to be a chaser helper and send them, hey, this is the direction you got to go, and it gives him the time he needs to complete his daily
Throwing them completely off
Makes
course.
sense. What else we have?
Lastly, we have Nicholas saying the programmers are leaving now, the others are probably close behind.
Yeah, all right. So also feeding him information about where the chaser teams are in real time at any given moment. So hey, they're hot on your tail, they're going in the wrong direction, things like that.
Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you, Rakik.
Thanks.
So shear the beard or no?
Yes.
Oh, so then get rid of that green thing in front of your face. Laura, meanwhile, what do you have for me, my dear?
Well, first of all, I want to say all the chaser teams, as you were mentioning earlier, have their own little strategies going on. So let's give them all a round of applause. 10 days in, no breaks, lots of miles on the road.
Wow, everyone like mustered like 2.5 claps there. Well done, guys.
Anyways, they're kicking.
It's true. It's a third of the day, or it's a third of the way through the entire chase.
Yeah. So, and they've been going nonstop. So their fans are supporting them with all this beautiful fan art. Jay Havens right here has from Friend Zone fan art, and I like it because she's waiting to go to the bathroom, thinking about the toilet, and then Raph's sitting there dreaming me of her while he's waiting.
I mean,
with lots of stuff on his back, by the way.
Yeah, hey, he's got to carry the stuff when she's in the bathroom, right? So obviously a reference to her small bladder that kind of slowed them down during a previous leg of the race. Man, how good must that feel when you have people doing fan art of you waiting for the bathroom? Like real stellar stuff. Who else do we have fan art? Oh, hey!
Bravo Square. Doodle of you guys in the car.
This is great.
I love this one. It really depicts them nicely. Even got their hats. You know, they
look
have
straight like out of like a Futurama-esque cartoon or something.
Right?
That's very cool.
A great one on Bravo Square.
Okay.
We've got Brianna here with some Sweet and Savage, and you've got the creepy runner right there in the background.
Hanging out in the background with his beard.
And it says hashtag don't fear the beard.
I will say this is a lot better than the Sweet and Savage fan art that we spotlighted a couple days ago where they were just like pasty pale and
Very
white.
true.
Yeah. Makes them look a little bit nicer.
Spencer. Right? Team Brother Nature in their nature habitat. So,
it's the spitting image.
You know, monkeying around there.
Right? The only thing that's missing is their herbal tea, have to say.
Exactly.
And next.
And then we've got Eric with the hit the button Alex, the classic Programmers fan art.
Brought to you by Ford and Under Armour, no less.
Exactly.
There you go.
Sponsored and everything.
Man, sponsored and everything. That's fantastic.
So.
Very cool.
There we have it.
And so as far as I know that we have one other social story for today. You know, we've been paying attention to you guys a lot, and one person in particular, the girl who I have the pleasure of going to first each and every day. So we have a little spotlight on the many looks of Laura.
No.
Check it out.
No.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. The biggest social story. Oh, she is so red right now. She is so embarrassed. Oh, this is great. And today you took the trouble to kill a sheep and put it on your head.
Yes.
So you have a little baby sheep on your head. So Laura, your evolving hairstyles and hat styles keep us on our toes every day.
Yeah. So you know what? Maybe I'm the runner. Who knows?
I don't think you are, but you know you are running this social media team like a champ.
They could take some notes. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Keep them on their toes.
Their toes. Well, thank you so much, Laura, for letting us do a little spotlight feature on you for once. There you go. No pressure now. Moving forward, no pressure. So you know we're watching.
Okay.
All right. To find out how all of that social media madness is paying off for all the loyal members of the Runner Syndicate, let's move to the official Runner Leaderboard. Here we go. There we go. This is it. It's really starting to fill up. I told you about this morning, but I'm going to tell you again because, hey, more information is always a good thing. We're keeping track of the most active Twitter users across all of America. Every tweet of yours that uses the hashtag #TheRunnerSweepstakes and gets liked or retweeted by anyone in the Twitterverse acts as a virtual entry into a drawing. And the more likes or retweets that you collect, the better your chances of winning the leaderboard sweepstakes. For every like that you get, you earn 1 entry. For every retweet that you get, you earn 2 entries into that sweepstakes. Now, the day before this epic chase ends, the winners of the leaderboard sweepstakes will be randomly selected from all of those entries. There will be a $5,000 winner, a $10,000 winner, and a $20,000 winner. That is what we like to call paying it forward to you guys for supporting the show. So make sure that you're tweeting your chaser tips, your runner sightings, your memes, your fan art, your Laura hat of the day, whatever it happens to be, just make sure that you're tweeting it using the hashtag #TheRunnerSweepstakes, all one word. And then and if you need more tips, go to www.go90.com/therunner to get all of these details one more time, but this in exciting HTML fashion. So if you're sick of me talking about it, nothing like reading it on a website. You know who else is giving out cash, though, for your help catching the runner? The Chasers, specifically $1,000 a day in Chaser Cash. Here are the preliminary winners from yesterday's Chaser Chase. The Bravo Square boys thanked @Kelsey Hitalia for such clear directions to the Riverwalk. That's them talking, not me. When she sent them a map. She's been part of the hashtag Square Squad since the start of the game. Just goes to show that loyalty and consistency will pay off big. Sweet and Savage gave their Chaser Cash to at Awkward Sibling 2 for all of his help today. He gave them answers, maps, tons of moral support. Meanwhile, Brother Nature thanked at Chevy Olay for coming out to today's challenge. He was actually at the Pabst Tower and took a great video for the guys. That being said, remember, Chevy Olay, this is a Ford show. Ford Escape. So, you know, we'll give you the cash, but just know, sponsored by Ford Escape. Programmers thanked Chicago native at Kamakini, way too many consonants in too awkward of a combination there. They said, thanks for the help on the ground in Chi-Town. That being said, there isn't any tweet proof of what they did, so did the programmers do their signature tweet and delete strategy, or did she actually meet up to help them? The world may never know. But one thing we do know is that that person is now $1,000 richer as a result. Finally, Friendzone rewarded their longtime fan of at NYU Ka333 for a t-shirt she designed for them. Probably not as professionally photoshopped as that fan art we saw a couple minutes ago. Now, to keep hashtag Team Runner motivated, the beard man himself, the runner, is handing out $1,000 a day too. So who is the preliminary winner of all that runner cash? Well, I'll tell you, it is a true member of Team Runner who helped Bree and is now helping our bearded bro runner at Dyslexic Kitty. At Dyslexic Kitty. Dyslexic Kitty sent the runner updates on where the Chasers were all day yesterday and got some cash for it. Maybe now he can finally go on that date with at Hearing Impaired Harbor Seal. Yep, the social media team like that. All right, guys, it is time to act, America. I just got word in my head that all 5 Chaser teams have crossed the geofence. So as of right now, the second America's Cash task is officially live. That's the beauty of having one of these things in your ear. They let you know up-to-the-date footage. You have exactly 1 hour from now to solve and send. Remember, solving this clue will help the Chasers find the exact location of the runner's daily op. So, your help could be the maker or breaker. Here, America, is the clue.
Discover what all these share, and you're halfway there. When you see the sum of their parts, the runner should be scared. Barksdale, Ringstead, Ivory, also Cabernet, Castile, Yarmouth, Apollo, Redland, and Duquesne.
Very mysterious. Solve the clue, win the cash. If you need to see it again, you can find it on all of the runners' social media. And make sure you send those answers to your favorite Chaser teams. They need your help to increase your chances of winning. And to keep up with that crazy chase, make sure that you're also downloading the Go90 app. As always, if you haven't done it already. We'll be back tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern to announce the names of this morning's Act 1 winners. Until then, America, the chase most certainly continues. I will be seeing you then. Laura, my little sheep hat. Hello, America, and welcome to your Runner Evening Update. I'm Matt Pat. Does it say Matt Pat behind me? If it does, that's really cool. If not, then this is gonna look super lame. Matt Brat. I'm a brat, you guys. I'm Matt Brat. Close but no cigar graphics team. Today's chase of the runner took the Chasers all the way from the great city of Chicago, Illinois to the crossroads of America themselves, Indianapolis, Indiana, just like you see on the big board behind me. But as we've quickly learned on this chase, no chase is an easy one. Let's find out what our Chasers had to overcome today on their quest for that ever-growing runner bounty right now. The Chasers' day begins inside Vito and Nick's Pizzeria. Here there are 49 pizza delivery boxes, each with a portion of an image on its face. Each team must assemble all of their boxes and arrange them like a puzzle to reveal a larger image. However, on that image there's a line of text missing that the Chasers will need in order to reveal the runner's next destination. And that's where America comes in. Meanwhile, the runner receives his daily op and sets off for his next destination.
Go to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and flash the all-access card at the security booth to receive further instructions.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
Over here, Al.
Right.
Over here, come over here, over here.
In.
Put it inside?
Yeah.
Like this?
No. Unfold. Yeah.
Oh, in.
Like that. Then you roll it. Like that? Yeah.
We're building a puzzle with the pizza boxes, and it'll tell us where our next destination is.
Right now we're trying to figure out how to fold pizza boxes. Neither of us have done it before, but it seems fairly straightforward. There's one done. Have a lot of experience eating pizza, not as much folding the boxes.
A little hard. No, it's okay, I got it.
And I can unfold a box like nobody's business.
5 years working in a pizza restaurant.
Friend zone's doing well.
She's got experience.
We used to have to fold about, I think it was 20 or 30 of these before our shift was over. And Raphael's just a really fast learner, so we're doing well. I used to build pizza boxes when I was 8 years old at the pizza store down the street from me, so I could get lollipops.
Programmers on our heels.
So all these pizza boxes have like a brick image on the outside. Looks like what we're gonna have to do is put them together to create some sort of a picture or an image or pattern, sort of like a giant puzzle. Yeah,
I think we're doing good.
Ow! Paper cut.
Our last one, finishing it up right now.
So what we're doing now is just spreading it out so we can see everything.
Ooh, all right, I got my order. I'm crushing it now. I should start my own pizzeria. Let's lay out all the words.
There's some that are darker than others.
Yeah. I'm looking for an E on the bottom.
Hey, love, there's an E, a big E.
A big E?
Yeah, a big E that went here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, big E. Right here.
Yeah.
More capitals? Need more capitals. Capital letters.
Okay, now find a gray line there.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's Arena. Sorry. Top is your. Look.
Oh, wait. Fortune and glory await.
Your. It's gonna be your.
Your?
Fortune and the state you are arena. The state is your arena.
All right, just take a picture of this and we'll figure out the border.
I'm on my last 2 pizza boxes. This is doing the Bravo Square special, splitting up, divide and conquer. Brandon, coming at you, last one. This goes here.
Yeah, and this.
Raphael, I think it's a reflection that goes like this. Look, it's lining up like this. It's a reflection. It goes like that. Look
Okay.
for the pieces like that. It goes like this then.
Just give me anything with words. Anything with words. We're not putting stuff together as fast as we should. No. Look at the bricks. Look at the bricks. No, this is dark.
Okay, we're missing something.
Jen, these don't match up. Here, this one.
That goes there. Give me that
here.
E. No, this E. Look, Raphael, look at the images.
There's a slight color difference in some of the bricks.
Good. It goes right here. Look, right here.
Yes. And then this goes here. Fortune and glory await you if you.
Nope, switch.
It lines up. Boom, boom.
Keep an eye on all the tabs. All the tabs have to be on the bottom.
There, that's gotta be it. Got it.
Get in. Keep going.
I thought we were bad at challenges.
Everyone looked to be struggling, and James and I just powered through building all these pizza boxes, got the puzzle. Turned out to be pretty solid, yeah, James?
We were able to kind of visualize and see pretty quickly where they needed to go, and that's what got us out the door quickly.
And?
Get it.
I'm getting on 294 here in Southside Chicago. I'm just trying to get to the closest interstate, and then hopefully we'll have a destination figured out by the time we get there.
Can you push this top row over?
Thank you, sir.
They're third off the lot. We're not really sure if the first or second teams know where they're even going because the challenge is so difficult and they both point at 2 different cities that have a lot to do with the clues.
We gotta figure out what the act clue is. There is a lady in Paris that needs Sal Virginia. Sal Virginia. That's a new word.
The clue was
That is to say the second line, the state is your arena, the town has a love of iron and a bronze 23. Fortune and glory await you if you find victory. We're going to Indianapolis, gimme.
It's another 50-50 situation. It's like Cleveland and Columbus Academy. So some people are saying Paris, Illinois. In our clue, it says use the second line. The state is your arena. We are already in Illinois, so it's telling us the state is your arena.
What's a bronze 23? Bronze is 23% tin. So maybe that has something to do.
So we just got a tweet saying it's Notre Dame, Indiana, stained glass, quote, iron lady. The clue said something about having a love of iron, the city having a love of iron. So I think that's the way to go.
Take a picture of it? Yep. All right. We've got this turn away.
Man, we're not getting much help this morning.
The thing is that victory, right? The Statue of Victory is in Indianapolis. There's nothing like that in Notre Dame.
Notre Dame football stadium is what we're thinking. Notre Dame has, there's I guess an Iron Lady mural or something that's pointing to Notre Dame. A bronze 23 could be like a player that was a famous Notre Dame player that was number 23. It says fortune and glory await you find victory. That tells sports.
That's like very like Notre Dame-y.
Yeah. Sounds like Notre Dame, maybe, yeah?
Part of that is in Notre Dame's motto. So some people might be going to Notre Dame. Is that close? Yeah, it's an hour and a half away, but it's in a completely different part of the state. So people might actually be heading to Notre Dame.
We need to figure that out because if we're wrong about Notre Dame, that's way out of our way.
Okay, well, do you want me to keep looking or do you want me to put it?
Everybody on Twitter is saying Notre Dame. Nice, Brandon. But our team is smarter than everybody else. Plus, I had been guessing Indianapolis from the second we landed in Chicago.
They're not speeding.
They're ahead of us now.
We're super sure. We feel real good about where we're heading. We actually might make up a lot of time because it's real hard to get this clue, I think. Watch out, runner. Watch out. Checkpoint day.
Chase for your lives, chasers! Or at least chase for hundreds of thousands of dollars of sweet runner bounty. Either one works. Let us now reward 10 of you for correctly solving today's Act Number 1 clue by entering the following phrase. There is a lady in Paris that heeds Salve Regina in at the website www.go90.com/therunner. Man, you've earned yourself $500 if you spent the time typing in that huge phrase into a website. Congratulations to you guys. Let's check out who those preliminary winners might be by checking out the great and almighty board. Davey M, Karen V, Lisa L, Zachary L, Mario B, Armand P, Michelle S, Kim S, Mandel I, and Abby S. Nicely done, my friends. Congratulations to you guys. You've just won $500 and gotten the chasers one step closer to catching that elusive runner. So to keep playing and winning, download the Go90 app on your smartphone or your tablet. It's not only free, but it's free, so what other reason do you need? And as always, keep us in your social circle on Twitter and Instagram at TheRunnerGo90. And don't forget Facebook too, because it's 2016 and forgetting Facebook would be like forgetting to breathe or something. Thanks to all of you for joining us on another great day of chasing here on The Runner. Join us again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern as the chase most definitely continues. Good night, everybody. You gotta run, run.